Hi, so I'm Jemima and I'm an English teacher here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and I'm going to show you what a day as an English teacher looks like.
It's a beautiful sunny day, it's about 30 degrees, it's 8:30, so it's time to get to work because lessons start at 9:30. So I live in District 1, about 15 minutes away from where I work in District 7. I get Grab or Go Viet, which is like Uber for scooters, because I am not brave enough to drive my own bike in the city. The roads are pretty crazy. So this is my school, Bridgeway Global Academy. It is a private language school with our own school bus. It's open 6 days a week and we run lessons for school-age students and for adults.
So I'm at school now and I'm getting ready to teach my first class of the day. So at school I currently work anywhere between 20 and 26 hours a week and teach a complete range of classes. So my first class today is going to be an adult conversation class, and then I teach that class twice a week. I teach an adult writing class twice a week. I also teach IELTS classes, elementary students classes, and reading classes for students who are around 11 and 12. And then I also twice a week teach an English literature poetry class, which is something I never imagined I would be doing. So it's a real stepping outside your comfort zone.
So this is an example of one of our classrooms. We've got a whiteboard, a printer, TV for PowerPoints and videos. But my favourite thing about this classroom is it is so bright and airy, and there is an amazing view of the city. You can see Landmark 81 and the Batexco Tower, which are Ho Chi Minh's two biggest buildings. So with lessons in the morning and then my afternoon classes not starting till about 4, I have plenty of time during the day to go and get some lesson planning done in one of the lovely coffee shops that are all over the city. Or you can go and do some sightseeing. There's the post office, the cathedral, the War Museum are probably the most popular ones. This is one of my favourite spots, the Cafe Apartments. It's an old apartment building that's been filled with independent cafes, boutiques and restaurants. It gives you a great view of the city. It's very twinkly at night, but right now it's 34 degrees and the sun is very strong. So I am heading in there to find some air conditioning and some Vietnamese iced coffee. So this is my neighbourhood, filled with wonderful little banh mi shops, and that is a Vietnamese sandwich, if you didn't know. There's a place we call the Big Rice Place, because we cannot pronounce its name, but you can also find smoothies, bubble tea, and Vietnamese pho, and different types of noodle soups all around here. So as I said, I live in District 1, which is one of the central districts in Ho Chi Minh. It's where the main business district is, but you have these little back streets set off the main road like this, which are so quiet and so peaceful. So it really is like having the best of both worlds. So this is the street I live on. It's got everything you need. There's a nail shop, there's a gym. As I've already said, we've got loads of food options around here. We've got the most lovely laundry lady around the corner from us. She's actually had me and my housemates out to dinner before, and she helps us with any problems we have. Here's a com tan stand, which is broken rice with pork. And so we're about to go down the little alleyway that my house is down. So I live with 3 other housemates, all of them are English teachers. and we actually met on our TEFL course out here. And here are some of my neighbours. So we have a little porch area where we keep our shoes, and then into our sort of kitchen dining area. We don't have much furniture, but we all work such different schedules that we never really are all in the same place at once. We get water delivered once a month, and we've got our little kitchen. It's got a stove. We don't have a microwave or an oven, but we don't really cook in enough to need that. As I say, the street food in our area is brilliant. There are 5 floors in our house. I'm very grateful I live on the first floor because that is a lot of stairs. So here's my room. I've got a little bathroom, which is more like a wet room, but it's perfect for just me. I've got a wardrobe, a desk, and a wonderful bed. Air conditioning, very important, so I can get lesson planning done here, and I can just chill and watch Netflix on my downtime.
So back in for afternoon classes. So I've got an elementary class this afternoon where we're studying how to train your dragon. So now I'm going to prepare a quick quiz for them.
So I made a quiz where there were 3 categories. One was spelling and language, one was chapter 11, which was the last chapter we'd read in the book, and one was a general Viking category. Okay, what happened to the smaller of the 2 dragons? So I've just finished work for the day, the sun is setting and District 7 is looking beautiful, but I'm going to head into District 1 to get some dinner at the street food market with some friends. There is so much choice here, I usually spend longer choosing what I'm going to eat than actually eating. Finishing my day off at one of Saigon's many beautiful rooftop bars, looking out over the twinkly lights. This is a really great city. And there you have my day as an English teacher in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam.